Now, in this section, we're going to learn how to use the switch case statement and understand how to control the flow of our program's execution. Switch case statement. It'll execute one statement from multiple conditions. So it's like an if-else-if-ladder statement that you learned in the previous lecture. But the switch case statement works with primitive data types such as byte, short, int, and long. Remember those? So it also works with strings as well as enum types that we're going to get to in the following lectures. So have a look at this diagram. The switch case statement starts with a switch keyword and a conditional expression between brackets. So if case condition 1 is true, code block 1 is executed. If case condition 1 is false and case condition 2 is true, code block 2 is executed, right? So if case condition 1 is false and case condition 2 is false, if case condition n is true, then code block n is executed, right? So if all case conditions are false, the default code is executed. Now, there are a few important points to remember when we use the switch statement. There can be one or n number of case values for switch expression, if you remember your simple algebra. Now, the case value must be of a switch expression type only. All right, the case value must be literal or constant. We cannot use variables. So also, one of the new features added in Java 7 is the capability to switch on a string. So, the case values must be unique. Otherwise, a compile time error will happen. Each case statement can have a break statement. Break statement is not mandatory. It's optional. Also, when control reaches out to the break statement, it jumps the control after the switch expression. So if a break statement is not found, it executes the next case. So how about a nice juicy example? Let's make the days of the week with a switch case statement. So go into the exercise project, right-click on Decision Making, Package, and select New Class. Specify class name as switch case statement. And select the checkbox for the main method. And then before coding, let's move the console panel to the right side of the screen to view the code examples, better. Okay, so that looks good. Why don't we get started? So first off, we're going to need to import the scanner class for getting input from the user. And we'll choose Import Scanner Class in java.util package to import the scanner class. Now, we do get a message to enter a day number of the week by using the print method. And we'll declare a variable day number with the int type and assign next int as our method of the scanner class to this variable. Now, let's declare a variable day with a string type. So now we can start to write a switch case statement. A conditional switch expression is day number. So in the first case, we'll assign Monday to variable day and use the break keyword. All right, so let's copy the code and make some changes for case values and other days of the week. Now, we can also use the break keyword in each case condition because we don't want to execute each case condition, right? So we have 7 days in a week. So if the user enters a number that is greater than 7, we should warn the user by using this default keyword. So in the default part, we'll assign invalid day choice to the variable day. And let's display the value of day by using the print method. Also, remember to close the scanner object by using the close method. Okay, so let's run the code, and we'll enter 3 for day number of the week. Case condition 3 is executed, and day is Wednesday is the message that we have displayed. So let's run the code again and enter 5. Case condition 5 is executed, and day is Friday is the message that we have displayed. Okie doke. Finally, let's run the code and enter 8. And the default part of the switch statement is executed, and invalid day choice is the message we have displayed. So we're going to do a lot more examples in the next exercises by using the switch case statement, but I just wanted you to make sure that you were comfortable with it.